Hi, Vlad from RedTrack here, and today we will talk about all the automation updates we done recently. So there are two primary things. First would be the frequency of cost updates and rule execution. Now 30, 15 or 5-minute cost updates are available to all RedTrack users. And second one would be a lot of changes we made to our rules section and how it now it works. So without much ado, let's jump into our sandbox. We have here rules sections. So what has changed now? You can create one rule that can cover multiple or all campaigns across a specific channel, like Facebook. Why channel based? Because different ad networks, different channels have different set of rules that we support. So what you have with rules? We have three types of rules: stop, stop and go, and scale. So basically, stop rules block something, whether it's ad set, ad, or creative. Stop and go rules do the same, but can reactivate the blocked object should its KPI would be improved due to delayed conversions. And scale rules allow you to increase or decrease the budget based on performance. As you can see, rules here tab has better because we're working on another set of rules that is called schedule rules. When we will release schedule rules, we will remove this better sign, but that doesn't mean that rules are not working. So just a brief overview. So we have here new rules. You can pick up a channel that you want to apply to it. You can choose campaigns. I'll go for active only campaigns. And then rule object, basically Facebook, a campaign, ad set, or creative. What it would mean that it will be applicable towards all campaigns nested under Facebook main channel and all the Facebook campaigns that we track in RedTrack. Of course, you can do all the rules to other parameters or to change lenders or offer weight. However, only these campaign, ad set, or creative would impact Facebook campaign itself, not any settings in RedTrack. So let's try the easiest one, campaign. So you have multiple criteria and you have the setups for frequency check again across multiple criteria. And you can add a lot of and conditions. If you want all conditions, you can just create two rules, run them at the same time. Then when you have decided your criteria, for example, from the other video, let's stop campaign. Okay, in this case, let's see trial. If we got 0 trials, so less than or equal would be 0 trials after we spend $100 on the specific campaign. Boom. So now each Facebook campaign that has generated 0 trials after $100 spent would be automatically blocked. However, if we want to make sure that campaign can be reactivated because we've got some trials but a bit later, we can choose pause and restart action rule. And then, of course, you can also choose to change the daily budget based on some other criteria and decide how you want to be notified about the successful rule application, so you know that something was changed. It can be done either by email or by webhook. And of course, don't forget that since you probably running multiple campaigns nested under one campaign in RedTrack, you want to have this rule execute multiple times. And depending on your goals, you may want this rule to be run like every 30 minutes, every 15 minutes, or even more often. Now, last thing you do, you give this rule a name and save. Here you go. So, RedTrack allows you to run automation right from the interface, impacting the performance or adjusting the performance of the campaigns in your networks. From simple stop to stop and go rules to scale rules that are applicable to multiple campaigns, ad networks. We have those integrations for quite a lot of channels, like for post campaign, for ad set, it's sorry, that's cost base. For ads, it's Facebook. For creative, again, multiple channels. For blacklist placements, again, multiple channels. And of course, we have API-based cost updates for quite a few channels popular among our users. So that sums up the review of the new rules section. Thank you. This is Slide from RedTrack. See you in the next video. If you have any questions, ask them in the video comments or in any place I'll pause this video to.